Well, so at this zoo, they were building a polar bear habitat. Now, polar bear was in its cage inside the habitat. And the polar bear would walk to one end of the cage, and it would come up, and it would, turn around and come back to the other end of the cage, come up, and turn around. So after this went on for weeks and weeks and weeks, the habitat was ready. And the newspapers were there, and everybody was there waiting to see what would happen the next morning. They had drugged the polar bear. It's laying down, asleep. They've dropped the sides of the cage, and they're waiting for the polar bear to go swimming, in the water and, romp into its cave. You know exactly what happened. It got up, and it turned around like this. Welcome to your life. Know it or not, this is your life. If you do not learn to follow your urges, you will continue to live the same thing in different settings. We can put you in Lower Slobovia, and you will still continue doing the same things. You can learn another language, and you will continue doing the same things. If you do not learn to follow your urges that you have learned to suppress, it is never too late to have a happy childhood, but it will only happen if you learn to follow your urges. Many of the urges that we've repressed are not really against the rules.